I'm Jennifer Gonzalez. I teach high school math here at Florence High School, all the way in Arizona.
I'm from Crystal Lake, Illinois. I was born in Chicago and went to Illinois State University with a bachelor's in English and Communications.
I'm Brittany Seeloff. I'm from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, which is like an hour and a half outside of Philly.
Hi, my name is Heather Helmick. I am from New Jersey. I went to college at Grand Canyon University.
When applying for schools, Florence actually called me. My principal said he would really like to have me come out, wanted to offer me the job. So I accepted the job on a Wednesday and actually moved out here about 2 months later. And just how welcoming everyone is and how nice the area is made it so much easier. And made it on a whim and haven't looked back.
I guess Illinois is just the flattest state there is. So when I heard about Arizona, I thought flat desert, and Arizona just wasn't what I expected. 2 hours away is Sedona, 2.5 hours away is the Grand Canyon, 4 hours from Las Vegas, and 5 hours from California. It's just, you're near everything, where Illinois I was near nothing.
I was applying to jobs all up and down the East Coast, literally every state from New Jersey down to North Carolina. I one day randomly decided that I was going to apply in Arizona as well, just to see what happened. I got the job. I had 2 weeks to move out here, which was a whirlwind of an experience, but it's a fun 3-day drive.
Once we decided to just pack it in and make that move, we went with it. And even with all the inhibitions and the fears, it's been 5 years, and I'm not looking back. It's the best decision we've made.
Even my friends say is they're just scared of being alone out here, or, you know, that's so far away from my family. And I've just always said, home is always there. That's what my parents always tell me too. They're like, we're always here for you.
I'm really close to my mom and dad, probably more than most. I'd been waiting for an adventure my whole life, so I was excited to get out. But to stay in touch, they visit me once a year and I try to visit them once a year. So as long as you're willing to FaceTime, Skype, call, text, you're not any further than being 4 hours away. Being 4 hours away is tough to maintain a connection. If I'm 18 hours away or 4, it's still the same thing. I see them a couple times a year. We talk all year on the phone, but it's not like I don't have my mom or dad anymore. They're still a big part of my life.
Yeah, I call my mom every Sunday, sometimes multiple times a week. My brothers and things, one's in the military now. I took 3 days off of school to go see him graduate from basic training. I have friends that come visit on our spring breaks, so they get 2 weeks to come out and have a nice vacation when it's normally cold back home.
When we thought about leaving our family behind and coming out here, we knew there was ways we can still keep in touch, which we've been doing for 5 years. We visit out there, my family comes out here, we use Skype, FaceTime, we chat over the video almost on a daily basis. Moving out to a different place, whether it's Arizona or any other state or any other place in the world, there's always that fear. The way we approached it, and the way we approached it to our children, and the way we approached it to my siblings and all of our relatives and friends in New Jersey was, if we don't try and give it a chance, we'll always sit there wondering our entire lives, should we have tried? Well, we tried, and yes, very successful. Best decision we have personally made. And without trying, you will never know.
I never thought, looking back on my life like 3 years ago, that I would have been able to go out and do all of these things on my own. It's actually really great and has made me grow as a person.
Come here, try it out, see if you like it. You're not here for life. If you love it, like I do, then I plan on being here, getting a house, and sticking around. But if it's just a trial, come here for a few years, see if it's for you. If it's not, then you had an experience, you had an adventure out here really helping kids. The kids out here need you more than so many other places. These kids aren't used to teachers that care and that are dedicated, and if you really want to help them, they're here for you and they're waiting for you and they need you.
Now's the time to do it and take that risk that you've always been waiting for. It's definitely worth it. There's so many more opportunities outside that little bubble that you're surrounding yourself with. And I think I can always compare it to when you were going to college, or maybe you were trying to think what major you're supposed to do. You know, there's always that like you're always scared. There's always that risk, but you know, you did it and you're doing fine now, so why not just take that one extra risk and, you know, do something for yourself.